guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So we're starting a new season today. I'm very interested to see what this season brings because I felt like the last season, a lot of the stories were really good. I really enjoyed almost all of them, or the majority of them, or whatever, however you want to say it. But also, we just lost Jo, and I still don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I am really sad to not have her in the stories anymore because of the fact that I really liked her and enjoyed her as a companion for sure. One of my favorites, I think, in Classic Who so far. But also, you know, as companions go, she got a nicer send-off, and also, you know, it was kind of significant. I felt like it was well done in Summer, meaning it wasn't like, you know, they didn't Ben and Polly her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, I still don't know how I feel about it, but I'm excited to start this new season. Let's get into it. Whoa! Okay. Oh.
She's the dregs of the barrow, Captain. She's the last there is.
Fast. While our fine neighbours feast their bellies full on fresh meat and swill down flagons of fine wine. And perhaps we should relieve him of some of his abundance, eh, my friend? Look!
Oh!
Stars are falling!
Oh, would you look at that?
It's mine. Iron-Gone Star. I will have it.
But the forest is still in darkness. Who knows what demons may set upon us?
You chicken-hearted knaves! Every
Oh.
man of you! I ride at dawn. Alone if need be. Then bring me some wine. We'll drink a toast to Iron-Gone Star.
Well, you just threw the wine, sir. By the way, I'm very excited to have like a in the past historical story. I feel like we haven't had a ton of those lately, you know? Oh!
A fallen star.
Careful, Captain. Outside the devil's word to me.
A warrior. A warrior from the stars. You come to challenge me, Sky Warrior?
Fight your life, Captain!
What creature is this?
Oh!
'Tis a devil from hell!
Who are you? Where do you come from?
I am a Sontaran officer. My name is Lynx. As an officer of the Army Space Corps, I hereby claim this planet, its moons and satellites, for the greater glory of the Sontaran Empire.
Help you?
Of course he does.
Why should I help you, Star Warrior?
How exciting!
Why should I not kill you?
I can give you weapons. Weapons that can make you master so that none dare stand against you. You shall take what castles you will. Weapons that can strike a man dead from far away. You can be supreme warrior.
I can be king. But what do you ask in return, apart from your life?
A place to conceal my ship and help with its repair.
A smith with a forge, if these will serve your need.
I need more, much more. There is damage to the drive mechanism of my ship. I need alloy, skilled technicians, complex circuitry.
Oh, we have none of these things of which you speak.
Then I must take them from those who have.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh, we're back at it. We're back at it. Okay.
In here, Brigadier.
Yes, I'm afraid so, Doctor.
Now I know where I'm supposed to stay. Perhaps you wouldn't mind telling me why.
Well, this place is one of the most top-secret security establishments in the whole country. In fact, most of their work's so secret they don't know what they're doing themselves.
And?
It's also people vanishing.
People?
Oh.
Well, they've lost half a dozen leading scientists and several £1 million worth of ultra-secret equipment.
What are they working on here, anyway?
Space hardware, new alloys. These cubicles put up on several floors. Confined the whole lot to barracks. All my eggs in one basket, so to speak.
Well, that's fine. So long as no one steals the basket.
You open the door!
None may enter here. Now leave me to my work. Insolent primitives. Did I not
Interesting.
need their aid?
The first of the new weapons. What?
Oh, claps the ears!
I'll soon master the aim.
Oh boy.
It's disgraceful, of course, utterly disgraceful.
What is?
Well, shutting us up. Like a lot of kids kept in after school. That brigadier chap, military idiot.
Yes, I know how you feel. Still, he means well, you know.
Family for 3 days.
Well, I'm sorry to hear
Why
that.
do you always
well,
gotta
just shows
shit on
there's always a
Brig?
silver
Like,
lining.
I can't.
And your name?
Smith. Dr. John Smith.
Oh, seems to be a lot of them about today.
I'm sorry?
Well, I was talking to a young woman just now, also Smith. Oh, there she is. Miss Smith.
Yes, Professor?
Come and meet your namesake. Miss Lavinia Smith, Dr.
Dr. John Smith. How do you do, Miss Smith?
Hello?
Doctor, I'm intrigued. What's that for?
That contains my equipment, Professor.
Well, that's original.
Oh my god.
You're the virologist, Miss Smith?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who told you? My Aunt Lavinia is in America on a lecture tour, you see. She had an invitation to visit here. I took her place. I thought all this might give me a good story. I'm a journalist, Sarah Jane Smith.
You realise this is a very dangerous place to be in.
Well, I can't help that. I'm stuck here now.
Oh my.
Anyway, we've got all these soldiers looking after us.
Well, you can make yourself useful. We need somebody around here to make the coffee.
If you think I'm going to spend my
Hey.
time making cups of...
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
How long are we to tolerate this upstart, this insolent usurper as our neighbour? He robs, he pillages, he murders. He flouts your authority every
Okay.
day.
What's the message say, boy? So your Sir Edward is going to attack me, eh?
I know nothing.
Take it below. We'll loosen his tongue presently. That strange armour you wear suits you, Lynx.
It is some Terran space armor.
But why must we never see your face?
This helmet conceals the fact that I am not of your kind, Iron Gron. You might not find my true appearance pleasing.
I have a prisoner in the dungeon, a surly fellow who will not speak.
And you wish him to? Then
Yes.
give him to me. I will make him speak.
Great. Oof.
He's a messenger of those who plot a war against me.
A war. That is excellent.
Oh, so you like war,
Who
eh?
does not? I am an expert at war, Iron Gron.
I know. What about those weapons you promised me? We make good allies, Lynx. Each has much that the other wants.
Oh boy.
I happened to mention I was on the same landing with Lavinia Smith, the virologist. And do you know what he says?
Yes, he said that she's in America.
He says she's in America. How could you know?
Please be careful. This is very delicate equipment.
But if she's a spy, what do we do?
Oh, a spy.
Shoot her. It detects delta particles.
Why do you want to be woken up when it detects delta particles?
Because I'm very fond of delta particles. Why do you ask so many questions?
Because I'm a journalist.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is making me
see
so
that?
happy. Oh boy.
How many men guard Sir Edward's castle?
There are but 10. Old men for the most part.
He plans to attack me with 10 old men.
He sends messages to raise a force against you. If he succeed, then he will attack.
Listen to the fellow. Steady, Lynx. Have I given you leave?
Each of us has work to do,
I was
Iron
gonna
Gron.
say, you might want to watch your tone. Watch your tone, sir. Goodness me.
Star warrior.
Rubish! Oh, it's all right. Nothing to worry about. Just checking.
Professor Rubish?
Rubish!
He's gone.
Oh no!
Yes.
Can I have his
He
glasses?
got snatched. Oh,
Professor Rubish is missing.
Oh my giddy aunt, the minister will go spare. Did you see anything, Doctor?
Yes.
What?
Well, I thought I saw a man in armour. Well, I've got to get on the trail while it's still warm.
Well, what trail? The chap's just vanished.
No, he hasn't. I just got a fix on him.
Professor Rubish, are you in there?
oh, Sarah
After
Jane.
Rubish.
Look, Doctor,
Oh, this is
remember what
so
happened to old men being
exciting.
as 3?
She's about to be very surprised.
Absolutely on target. For once.
Oh boy.
It's those accursed walls like these.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the nearest telephone...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, is she gonna get captured? This is a problem.
Oh, it must be some sort of pageant.
Ah!
I say.
Great. Oh no, you're in a world. Oh, oh.
Places that she get here.
Ah! Doctor, go kick him. There he is. I don't even know. Oh, it says Sarah Jane Smith. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next part. You just randomly take off his helmet for seemingly no reason.
Why did you stop this ridiculous pantomime?
Well, she spits fire, eh, Blood Axe?
Out!
He wears gold, Blood Axe.
Curse, you fool!
Call Iron Gron a fool? Take it away, Blood Axe, throw it in the dungeon.
Why don't you take up that ridiculous here and go home to your butcher's shop? Let go!
Oh my goodness.
Leave her.
That's better.
This is a dog that shot at you, Captain.
And I would, but for her. She drew my aim aside.
You treacherous dog! Did Sir Edward send you?
No.
You lie.
I speak the truth.
If not Sir Edward, who then?
I don't understand. Where am I?
My Lady Eleanor.
That narrow-hipped vixen.
Oh.
Blood Axe. Tomorrow we dine at Wessex Castle.
Yes, Captain.
Now you've had your laugh. Now, just let's stop it and talk sensibly. I mean, if it's any consolation to you, you're scaring me out of my wits. What is this place?
You are in the castle of Irongron, my lady.
Uh-huh.
All right. If you insist on playing guessing games. A film set. No lights, no cameras.
The wench is crazed right enough. Pity. She's not uncomely.
I've got it! It's one of those tourist places. That's it, isn't it?
Sure.
Mind you.
The hair is finer, the thorax of a different construction. In the Sontaran Military Academy, we have hatchings of 1 million cadets at each muster parade. Thus we can sustain enormous casualties on all battlefronts.
Makes you cluck away like a broody on 10.
This cloth is machine woven. The girl is none of your time, Irongron.
Curse the girl, show me the way.
Sarah Jane Smith, reporter, in a machine. I did not understand it.
What century?
20th.
Your civilization knows nothing of time-dimensional technology. Explain.
I cannot. It is a machine that belongs to someone called the Doctor.
Is he here?
Yes, somewhere. I was hiding in the machine when he left.
It becomes clear.
Lynx, what of the weapon?
It is here.
This is, okay.
Who are you? My castle.
The weapon.
Does it kill?
It does nothing else, and it cannot be killed.
With a few such soldiers as that, I could take the world!
When I have left
Let's not do that. You seem unpleasant.
It would amuse me.
First
Did Sarah Jane, like, just
you as a
leave?
brother. Now, show me how the Iron Man works.
Wait.
That would be
The
funny.
girl creature has gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
bitch.
don't get far before one of my guards grabs her tail.
I love her. She was like, this is so fucking weird. I gotta go.
Sarah?
Come back!
Doctor, I think you might have to start kicking people in this story. I know you don't do it every story, but you might gotta start doing the little kick.
Would you fight for your life, fellow?
Oh,
I'll
they're gonna
fight
make him
any
fight the weapon? Oh no.
You'll see some sport now, Blood Axe. Here.
Master, this is not for
I don't
comments,
think
it's not
that
against
that's
Bowman.
really gonna
This more
help.
strange as arrows up.
This is silly.
More arrows than a thistle has spikes.
Sarah Jane was like, oh, no thank you.
Still moves!
Well, just rush behind him. You know, on the side he's not swinging on.
What fool!
Damn. Well, get out of the way. He moves really slow. Just move out of the way. Just move. Bro, just move.
My heavens, Blood Axe is like a
Oh,
tin tap
okay.
bowl. You cut off its head and yet it wriggles.
Okay.
I'll have a word with Lynx about this.
He moved out of the way. I really thought he was going to stand there and let it kill him.
I've a bone to pick with you. Come here.
I am occupied, Iron. Well, what is it you need to say to me? Didn't I tell you you might not find my taste pleasing?
Sure.
That accursed iron warrior of yours. Some knave with a crossbow shot the control from my hand.
I will make you a better warrior, Iron. One that'll obey your voice, perhaps.
Oh, you're just gonna take that. Oh, taking that right off. All right.
Professor.
Oh no.
Absolute lunacy. Rubish!
What? Who is it?
It's me, it's the doctor. Don't you remember we were on the same landing at the research centre?
Oh, my dear fellow. So he's got you too, has he?
No, hardly. Look, Professor, what's wrong with all these people?
Hypnotized. Can't get a word out of them. Rotten company.
Well, you seem to be all right.
It didn't work with me.
You have been brought back to the early years of the Middle Ages.
That's interesting. I've always maintained that the loop theory of time shouldn't have been so arrogantly dismissed by Crabshaw and his cronies.
Yes, well, tell me about that some other time. We've got to get out of here before things happen.
I love him.
The opportunity of a lifetime. Doctor, go on, but leave me alone.
Look, Professor, don't you understand?
Stop!
Uh-oh. I kind of like that guy's vibe, though.
Don't you realize the harm that you'll cause?
This primitive planet and its affairs are of no importance.
Oh.
One thing matters, to complete the repairs to my ship and return to the glorious war that is my destiny. Nothing must interfere with that, nothing. And nobody.
I vouch for her, my lord. Without her help,
Rude!
She looked
Right in the face! Was that
Tell us
necessary?
where you're from.
A mighty wizard who makes magic weapons.
A man from the stars.
It is true, Sir Edward, I have seen it.
Well, I know who's helping him. It's the doctor. Oh, well, that's what he calls himself. But he's no magician, just some eccentric scientist.
What does she say?
And I believe that the doctor is bringing them here and handing them over to Irongron. He was there when one of the scientists was taken. He has a machine that can travel through time. Well, it must be him. And somehow we've got to stop him.
Oh, boy!
Is it safe with
Sarah Jane! Leading the charge against the doctor.
Brave
My
speech.
goodness.
She has the heart of a...
Now, the first thing we must do is grab the doctor and get him away from Irongron.
Force him to make his magic for me? Good thought.
All it needs is a sort of commando raid. You knock out the sentries, rush into the castle, grab the doctor, and away. Well, you've got soldiers, haven't you?
A hand.
She's been in the past
I could
how
increase
long,
the power,
and
but I
she's
might
already
kill
planning
you.
a
I
raid.
need you alive. What is your native planet?
Gallifrey. I am a Time Lord.
Ah, yes. A race of great technical achievement, but lacking the morale to withstand a determined assault.
You think
Oh.
so?
I'm only a lowly commander, Doctor.
Oh.
You can help repair the ship.
We seem to have acquired some help already.
Primitives. I adapted my ship's frequency modulator and projected myself forward as far as I could. Unfortunately, I only had the power to reach the 20th century.
From which you stole the equipment and the skilled help that you couldn't find here.
Yes,
You're interfering with human evolution, Lynx. Don't you realize the damage that you're going to do to them?
I have no interest in human evolution.
Sure. Oh!
I'm placing you under auto control, Doctor.
You give them breech-loading guns now, they'll have atomic weapons by the 17th century. Have the capability to destroy their own planet before they're civilized enough to handle it.
You would do well to concentrate on the task I have given
Aye.
you, Doctor.
Okay. Can't you take a lot of energy and, like, 'cause I feel like it's tough to, and just, like, you know, take it off. Okay. Alright, never mind. Never mind! You gotta try. You gotta try.
I still say this is no work for women.
I wouldn't have missed this for anything. Anyway, I'm
Wow.
the one who knows what the doctor looks like.
Well, I mean, you could have said he's the only one, like, rocking
To my
a
taste,
green
the
blazer.
Iron Man, Lynx.
Let's change of plan, old chap. Look, I want your help.
Are you wearing a hat?
Behind me over the panel, there's a switch on it.
It's dangerous, you know. Overheats the brain.
Right, turn the switch.
Well, that's why judges are so peculiar. Those wigs they wear. I do wish I'd brought my glasses.
Yes, so do I. It was the wrong one.
Is this the one?
Probably. Let's go. Let's go, team. You seem fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
Yay!
very much indeed, Professor. Good evening.
Oh, good. Okay, it wasn't a kick. It wasn't a kick. But I'll take it. Let's go. Oh! This is the run and avoid. Yep. Okay. Oh.
He who strikes iron ground dies.
Oh goodness. I'm just saying that this is the perfect type of story for the Doctor to be kicking people. So he should be kicking people. Oh my goodness. So many things that I'm very excited for. Namely, obviously, Sarah Jane. I was wondering when she was going to pop up. I tried to not, like try to guess or anything like that. I also really didn't know, in all seriousness, if we were, if obviously Joe left, if we were going to get kind of a new companion, or if the Doctor just had, kind of stories with Unit. I would have been fine with that as well. But this is really lovely and amazing. Such a great, opener, I feel like, for her. Now, I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but a great opener to really have her kind of shine through. Obviously, the want to kind of learn more or understand more or figure things out is really in her nature. It's this journalist, investigative nature that she has. Even just right at the beginning of the story where we see her, taking the place of her aunt, I believe, and doing this, she obviously doesn't care too much for maybe rules or, what she should be doing, and she doesn't want to miss out on anything, and that kind of also translates to her hopping on the TARDIS and also kind of, really taking this whole story by storm of it really didn't take her too long to completely, I don't know, just understand that she was back in time and, what she has to do in order to, honestly find out more. She's really kind of very curious, and I love, so far, great 2 parts, I think, for her character. I also kind of like that she's kind of leading stuff against the Doctor at the moment. I don't think that will last very long, but it is kind of funny that she's like, well, he probably has something to do with it, so we need to get him and question him and figure that out and whatever. And I really, really like that about, a lot of times with the Doctor and companion relationships, it's kind of the companion sort of following the Doctor's lead, and it's a little bit different here, and I really, really like that, especially for her character specifically. It's always a really interesting perspective. I, know a lot about Sarah Jane and who she is, but that's, that it is also later in her life, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be, she'll be a little bit different way back when, and to see if the Doctor maybe possibly changes her. I'm very excited to see more of that. We also have a Sontaran in this episode. Very exciting. We've got a lot of stuff going on in this episode, and that's really exciting. I don't know if there will be more, but it's an interesting concept, I have to say. And the vibe of the Sontaran, I gotta say, is fairly similar to what I know. The whole, war is, that's it. That's all we care about. The glory of battle. That's what we care about, right? I really love that being a part of this story as well. And I also really, really love the fact that it's in the past episode. I feel like we don't get too much of that, a little sort of. I mean, because I feel like we had a little bit of the past with the Master story where they went back. It's the time something. Oh my God, this is bothering me. Okay, the time monster. Oh my god. That was really, really, really bothering me. I'm sorry. Okay. That one had like elements of being in the past, whatever. And I don't really think, other than that, there hasn't been too much of a ton of like historical stories or stories in the past. And I know it's not entirely the kind of historical where it's like historically accurate, seeing as there's like a Sontaran in the mix and stuff like that. But I still, it was something that I kind of have been wondering about for a little bit. So I'm excited to have seen that. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't believe I couldn't think of the name. Like, I was gonna say the one where Benton turns into a baby. Oh goodness. Really loved the first two parts of this. I love the other professor. I'm forgetting his name, but the guy can't see too well. I like him a lot. He's really kind of funny, quirky a little bit, and I like him a lot. So hopefully we save him. And hopefully the Doctor starts kicking people. Come on. I feel like this is a prime kicking story. And he, you know, they got into a little tussle, but I don't think there was a whole lot of kicks, so let's get to kicking. Come on. But you know, if we're gonna embrace the kicking Doctor, we should embrace the kicking Doctor, you know what I mean? I'm very, very excited. I'm also excited to see some of the interactions between the Doctor and Sarah Jane in the next two parts. That's going to be absolutely amazing to see. Oh my God. It was just, I was so happy to see her. And I know that I think she's around for a while. Because I think okay, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure she's more primarily with the fourth Doctor, more so than she is with the third Doctor, right? I believe that that's true. God, could be wrong on that. And, you know, I don't know how long she's with the third Doctor. I don't know how long the third Doctor has left. I think he still has a little bit of time, for sure. I don't know. But anyway, so I feel like she's going to be around for a while, and I am A-okay with that. I do wonder if there's ever going to be any other companions with her, or anything like that. That'll be interesting to see. But nonetheless, I'm really, really excited. Or, you know, and I assume maybe like Unit will still kind of be around and all of that as well, so that's great. But yeah. Anyway, I'm oh goodness. I love these first two parts. All right, if you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.